loves, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new. It's Cass. Please like, subscribe, comment if you want. This video is pretty hard to film, to be honest. I always wanted to do a meet my pets video, but as I'm sure those of you who do have pets, especially more than one, it can be very hard to get them to come to the camera when you want them to, and especially me having had a dog and 2 cats, it was very hard to get them all sitting still together, even though they were always really close and always together. It was just sometimes difficult to film that, and if I was, playing with them and interacting with them, I quite often wouldn't be on my phone or anything to film it anyway. So it was a video that I had written down on my list to do when I first started my channel, but I never actually finished it. I only did a few snippets and I never completed the video, and now it's too late. I have 3 pets: George, my dog, Simba, my cat, and Lucy, my other cat. And Lucy unexpectedly passed away 2 days ago. So it's been really hard, and I realized I never filmed this video that I really wanted to. So I'm gonna do it now and include the bit of footage that I do have. So it's a little bit scattered, sorry, because I never filmed it all the way through, and I'm really kicking myself that I didn't do it. But please stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy meeting my pets through this video. Hi lovelies, I thought it would be a good opportunity right now to do a meet my pets. So this is George. He's a Labrador and he's 12 and a half. I also have 2 cats, Lucy and Simba. Lucy I can see is hiding a bit over there, but I'll get hold of them soon. George has been inside a lot more lately because he's actually got a problem with one of his back legs. I think it might be arthritis, but we're not too sure. And look who just came! And this is Lucy. Okay, she ran away again. There's Lucy! And she's a ragdoll cross Persian. And there's George again. He loves it when his ears get scratched. And he grunts a lot. And I'll go find Simba. He's around here somewhere. And this is Simba. The Simba and George are really close because they're actually only 6 months apart. And here's Lucy. She actually has anxiety. Like, the vet's diagnosed her with anxiety, so she's very hesitant and she gets nervous. Poor thing. She's doing much better than she was though. All our animals are pretty close. They all hang around together. Little furry family, we love them. So Lucy is 9, George is 12 and a half, Simba is 12. He just turned 12 in January. Glad you guys could finally meet my little family. So George really likes to lay like this. He has ever since he was a puppy. Likes to lay with his legs out. He's a very happy boy.
This is my motherfucking baby. And I said this once and I'ma say it again. Ain't nobody finna touch him.
And we're taking George to the vet to check on his arthritis because he has arthritis in his back, which is going down to his left leg, so he's been dragging it. So to protect it, we put a sock on it, but he's having trouble getting up, so I'm gonna take him for a checkup. And George isn't doing too well. He's got arthritis in his spine and it's caused him to lose feeling in the left back leg. We had a vet appointment this afternoon and there's nothing we can really do. George is on anti-inflammatories, pain medication and fish oil, so we know he's not in pain, but he's been getting really frustrated today because he's struggling to get up. So we went to the vet and they've said to use like a sheet or a towel, something to put over his stomach. So we've just got this old sheet and one end would be here and the other would be here. And then we like pull it up to hoist him up to help him get up. My poor boy is having a bad day. His leg's about the worst today than it's been ever. Last night it was pretty bad and today it's been really bad. Lucy came home today as well, her ashes. So it's been a really tough day. And we're gonna boil him up some chicken for dinner, so he'll get excited for that. We buy the chicken from usually Coles or Woolworths, the deli section, and we boil it, and he loves it. So he's got a really good dinner coming. Right, so this is under him just so if he struggles to get up, we can grab it from the other side and to help hoist him up. And it's the vet's recommendation. A few people have asked as well, not necessarily on this channel, but like in real life and that when they've seen him or pictures of him, why we strap one of his feet or why we put socks on one of his feet or his paws. This back left one, he has no feeling of it. Like, the vet's done like prick tests and everything as well. He has no sensation, no feeling of it whatsoever. So he drags it, he knuckles it like this, and these two nails here have worn down and they'll wear down to the point where they bleed. And although it's not causing him physical pain, we don't want him to be injured or anything like that, so we protect this foot at all costs. Around the house he's fine, but like when we go outside on like the concrete or something like that, and he's got to have it protected. And we go through a lot of socks because now we're in winter and it's raining. So he drags them on the concrete, gets holes in them. There's Simba, and gets them very wet as well because he loves to roll on the grass. So basically George can only walk to about one park, and even then he's struggling now. It's very close, it's just at the end of my street, but yeah, he's struggling. So especially on the concrete with his bad foot, he'll drag it. So with his little cart, we put him in there and take him to the park or even a different park if he's feeling adventurous. And we wheel him to whichever nice park we feel like going to, and then pick him up and take him out on a nice grassy area. And then when we want to go home, we put him back in. So even though he has his cart, he still gets his exercise and walks around on the grass and enjoys the outdoors. And this is George's cart. We bought it at Bunnings. It's steel frame and got like this little mesh kind of lining. We put this soft bed in here to make it soft for him. This miscellaneous pile here is all his socks and bandages and things like that. We wash them all to keep them clean. His little slippers, they have grips on them so he doesn't slip on the tiles. These socks, but they're a little small. Same with these ones, they only have pink even though he's a boy. Bandages, these straps my sister made with Velcro to go like around his ankles to keep it all on, and this like bag of miscellaneous odd socks. They've all been washed and they're all clean, but it's just like he wears through them so quick, so he's got a lot of socks. And these are his clothes. He's got a little checkered shirt. Oh, there's another slipper. There's another strap. So there's his checkered shirt and his jumper. We're in winter now, so these are really handy. And obviously when we take him out, we take all this stuff out, and all we keep in here is his lead, his little soft mattress bed thing so it's cushioned, and a few like doggy bags to clean up after him. And that's his little cart. It's his little rag that he's sleeping on for now.
Montage.
Guess I need a wheelchair for my crippled soul.
This video that you're currently watching, I hadn't even finished piecing it together when I had to stop because we lost George as well 2 days ago. So it's been, this past week has been incredibly difficult. We lost Lucy on the evening of the 7th of June, and George already did have health problems and he deteriorated rapidly after we lost Lucy, and then he passed away 6 days later on the 13th of June. It's now the 15th of June and I still can't believe that. I still feel very, not good. Just really not good. I've lost people before, but this grief has definitely hit me harder than anything else in the past. George was sick and did have health problems, but Lucy was healthy, and it was just a complete shock. And then for George to go downhill so fast as well, it's just been really, really hard. I'm giving Simba a lot of love and attention and hugs, of course, because I know he's grieving too. But this past week has been absolutely shocking. I don't really know the purpose of this video now because it's basically just random footage I have of my pets, and I lost 2 out of 3 of them within 6 days, which I can't even begin to explain like how painful that is. They mean the world to me. Yeah, I'm so grateful to have had them in my life, and I'm really struggling to get past this, but taking it a day at a time. Simba, thank you so much for watching.